We're looking at a sunny sky here across the Carolinas. Down toward the coast, clouds and showers have built in, but locally we're not going to see any of that build in from the west until tomorrow. Temperatures are starting to warm up now that we've seen the sun up for a couple hours. It's at 58 now in Greenville, 48 in Asheville. Spreading out in between, of course, still some cool enough air in place to grab a light jacket before you get out the door. Later today, the clouds will build in, but we still should see enough sunshine to get highs into the lower 70s for the upstate today. North Carolina, increasing clouds, looking and feeling good with a high of 67 degrees. So it's going to look and feel great. We're going to keep looking at some really just nice conditions. So I am going to go on Carolina Sky Meter all the way up to a perfect 10, the second in a row, but we're not going to get a third in a row by tomorrow. Changes are in store. A severe weather threat is on the way to the Carolinas for your Wednesday forecast. There's a marginal risk for severe weather, which while low on the risk scale, it still means isolated storms could turn strong to severe, and it mainly will be on Wednesday afternoon. So while today shows clouds slowly building through this evening, overnight you may find a couple isolated rain showers, nothing too major. Tomorrow morning starts with rain. This is 7 a.m. on Wednesday. Rain in the mountains and parts of the upstate, and then the storms start to build late morning. This is 11 a.m. through about 2 to 3 p.m. That's when we see this line of storms come through, and at times they could bring damaging wind and possibly even some small hail. This is going to be what we watch very closely. Most of that will fade into the evening, just a couple late night showers left over. But look at this. The back edge of the system produces light snowfall on the Tennessee line, so there could be some brief wintry weather there in the high peaks before it all clears on Thursday morning. So here's that 7-day forecast for you. 71 today with sun and clouds, 71 tomorrow with storms. Then it's a lot colder. That burst of colder air at the back of the system has highs reaching only the 40s to lower and mid 50s on Thursday. It'll be breezy and cold despite the sunshine. Thursday night, we're looking at a freeze across the area, so hopefully you can cover up any early spring plants that have started to bloom. We'll talk more about this coming up. Margaret Ann.